guys, it's Kathleen with Thrifty Britches, back with another Thrift With Me video. I am hitting up the yard sales today. It is a beautiful Saturday in Alabama, and my first stop is really, I'm questioning whether it's the smartest thing to do. I'm schlepping about 20 minutes out of my route to try and pick up this Gravedigger remote control car because some of them can sell for like $200. My fear though is that I'm a little bit of a late start today. It's already 7:30 and the sale started at 7. So I'm afraid it might be gone, and then I will have schlepped 20 minutes out of my way for nothing. But I just can't resist the pull. I gotta go and see if I can pick that thing up. If you're new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller, full-time school counselor, and I have an eBay store where I flip merchandise that I find at yard sales and estate sales and thrift stores and flip it for a profit on online platforms. So if you like reselling content, hit the subscribe button down below, throw us a comment, and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time that we upload a video. All right, keep your fingers crossed. Did somebody get the Gravedigger already? Yeah, I figured that would go fast. Yeah.
Good for this. Well, it's a tax mulch.
Oh, great.
She still got it.
My parents, my parents bought that in the mid-60s.
Yeah.
And I remember my mother. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm putting Engelbert out here.
Okay.
There's more.
She's in memory care now.
Where is? Remember,
Second one, I got a couple of those.
that's a zombie killer.
That's not a good zombie.
Never be too pushy.
This is a good
Gotta get it all gotta
That
go.
would be a good zombie killer. Sure, we have a bitch in here.
I found that it was an evening. It's never been used.
Y'all.
Hey, is that thing gone? Everything. Right now, you get one free.
Yeah, and you're like, yes.
Hey, did somebody bought the Saladmaster?
Oh, I did. It's in my bag. I haven't paid for it yet.
Good.
But
That is so cool.
I love it. I love Saladmaster anything. So, and I just found your pots. These are worth it. Top piece.
That the few pictures, sofa,
Oh my gosh.
chairs, that fireplace, those, and then books, and this, and two behind. No,
But anyway, yeah, Raymond would love that.
She's trying to do a sale. You gotta, entertainment. I told you she's trying to be a big girl.
So all of the shirts on this rack were all really good brands. They were Ralph Lauren and they were Vineyard Vines, and also I know you saw the North Face shirt in the front, but the guy was asking $7 each, and all of them were pre-owned, so I just left them all.
Mom has all the nephews and she'll get to them and
See the neighbors.
I know. I didn't know Jack was here. I've been visiting with him.
yeah.
You remember? He used to live across the
Oh
street.
my gosh, you did.
Yeah, he's home from college. So
My knuckles are bigger, but then I'm got a skinny. Maybe I had the size just so it doesn't go around in circles.
my cousin has that, and my sister, and there's my cousin. Her knuckles were arthritic.
Oh,
How much is the clip?
$2.
Okay. And then would you by any chance do 10 on the Patagonia?
Yeah.
You would? Okay, then I'll take those 2 items.
He got a little $1,000 scholarship.
What an
So,
accomplishment.
I know.
though. I mean, that's huge.
He got Shelby County Student of the Year.
Really? I
the
think I might have
leadership.
saw that on the Instagram
Yeah.
page.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So does he know that he's
I feel like I owe you $2 more though, because the clip, that's 10 and this is 2,
Go
so
to Notre Dame and got in.
Thank
and
you.
got a good
There you go.
scholarship.
thank you.
Alabama was hard to pass up because they gave him a lot of money. So he's like,
hopefully he wants to be out of here.
I know. I hope his college is expensive. I don't know.
Graduate school.
Oh.
I think part of his scholarship is 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Good morning. Morning, thank you. you.
Price or better.
Okay, terrific. Oh, Lord. I don't know. I might take a chance on him. He's kind of interesting. Okay guys, I am back with the thrift haul portion of the video. So the first yard sale that I went to, I was going solely to pick up this Gravedigger remote control car. They sell really good, have a great sell-through rate. We're selling high, like between $150 and $200. But I was a little bit slow to get there, so it was already gone by the time I got there. But I did pick up at this yard sale this set of like Christmas Playmobil stuff. Playmobil stuff does okay. I thought because this was Christmas it would do a lot better. And I really do have to look up the comps. The only comp that I looked up real quick was for Santa. And so Santas are selling consistently for about $4 a piece plus shipping. And I have 2 Santas. And then I've got a bunch of elves, a couple of reindeer, some toys, and then like some random Playmobil guys thrown in. So I thought this was a good pickup for $5. Probably going to make around $20 to $25 once I part all of these things out. Okay, I also picked up a pair of Vans for clearly $5. Not my best pickup. I liked these because of the style. They were in really good condition. I mean, they have hardly any wear on the bottoms of them, and I liked the checkerboard pattern. They have just a little bit of dirt like right here, but that's easy enough to get off. I can even probably just get it off with a wipe. And these are a men's size 12. So I don't think I'm gonna get much more than $20 for them. So, I mean, I'll definitely, you know, it's not the worst pickup in the world, but I was really hoping that these were gonna be more closer to the $30 to $40 range. So just shows you to take the time and look up the comps. Okay, so after that sale, then I headed to this yard sale. And the only reason that I went is because on Facebook Marketplace, they had advertised that they had a bunch of plus size clothes new with tags. And that always gets my attention. And this was hands down my best sale of the day. I did terrific. For everything that I'm going to show you now, I paid only $17 for it, and it was fabulous. Okay, so the only clothes that I picked up were the ones that were new with tags. She did have a couple of Chico's Travelers pieces, but they weren't new with tags. And I just didn't want to deal with having to photograph them and measure them out and everything for them to just sit around for like 10 months like Chico's usually does for me when it's not new with tags. All right, so these are just nothing spectacular, just a pair of Kim Rogers scalloped little capris. You can see the bottoms have that pretty scalloped edging, but they did sell for, and they're in a size 18, and they did sell for $44 at Belk. So I should be able to get about $15 to $18 for these. And she only charged me $1 per item for clothing. So I thought that was really good price, especially for new with tags. So this is Style and Company. Again, Not like my favorite kind of pickup, but it was only $1, and this is in a size 16, and then another pair of Style & Company jeans that are in a size 14. I grabbed these, again, new with tags, and I never heard of the brand. It is Three Hearts? Yeah, 3 Hearts. They retail for $36. This one was from Macy's. And I just thought they're a cool pair of little summer capris, almost give me like Jam vibes, if you remember Jams from the 80s. And they have ties at the bottom, so even if I only get $10 for them, you know, at that cost of goods, you don't mind picking them up. These I picked up solely because of brand. These are a pair of Michael Kors in a size extra large. So I shouldn't say solely because of brand, because I would have definitely picked them up even if they were in a smaller size, but the fact that they were an extra large made them especially attractive, and they are velour jogging pants. I estimate I should get somewhere around $15 to $20, although I haven't looked up the comps. Now, this is a new to me brand. This is called, I think it's pronounced Luca. It might be Luca. I'm not really sure. And I liked the colors. It's a cute little hoodie. It has a nice feel to it. Well, if I could pick it up, that would help. I like the bright colors, the stripes, the hoodie, all the things, new with tags. And then when I got it home, I realized that it retails for $85. So this is in a size extra large, but the comps were really lackluster. It doesn't look like I'll be able to get much more than $15 to $18 for this, but that's all right. I have gotten to the point where when I find pottery that is hand painted and it's from Europe, I just pick it up because it seems to move. So this is a brand that is not familiar to me. It is Kalika or Kaleka. I think it's probably Kalika, and it's made in Italy. And so 2 of the bowls have these leaf patterns on them, and then one is this fruit pattern. And so each of these bowls was $1, but the comps look really pretty decent for these. I'm estimating I'll probably get around the $30 mark for all 3 of the bowls. Okay, I grabbed this just because it is a vintage flat sheet and it is new and in the package. The comps are definitely all over the place. If I could verify that this was from the 80s, I think it would do a little bit better, but I can't. I tried doing a search on the barcode and it was no go. So there are some vintage Martex new in the package or new old stock sheets. This is a King flat sheet that sell for $40 to $50. However, most of them have patterns, and they also have, they're like named. This doesn't really have a name other than T250. Tried searching on that. I didn't come up with anything. I'm probably just gonna throw it up there for 18 bucks and see what happens. But again, this was only $1 as well. Okay, I picked up these 2 guys just because they looked so stinking cool to me and because they had their tags still on. And then when I looked a little closer, I'm like, oh wait, these are German. I've just had a lot of luck picking up German things, and then come to find out that these are Stief. So it's S-T-E-I-F-F, I believe is how you spell it. And these are, this is Mecki and this is Mackie. And I found sold comps for this pair for $60. So they weren't consistently selling at that. I did see some listings for them individually, and some of them were selling for, you know, $20 to $25, but there were a couple that were selling for like $15. Most of those were on bids though, and I typically don't do things like this in an auction style. I do a buy it now. But I really liked that they had their tags still on and all the things, and they're just so stinking cute. I was channeling my inner Shell Bell because I know this is something that she would definitely pick up. Okay. I picked this up only because of brand, because hello, Saladmaster. So this was only $2. I had no idea, well, I shouldn't say no idea what it was. I thought that this was a grater, like a some type of cheese grater. Ew. Oh, it's got stuff in it. It's got stuff in it. Whoa, whoa, that's gross. But it's like some type of slicer. I don't know. They have it listed in the comps that I found as a food processor. There she goes. Sit down, Lil. And to be honest with you, I don't know how it's going to do. If you have a complete one of these, they can sell for like $70 to $80. However, what I didn't realize is that there is a stand that inserts in there, and that's missing. So I don't know what that's gonna do. I'm probably gonna throw this up there for $58 with best offer accepted. Hands down, the best things that I picked up at this yard sale were I got 3 Saladmaster pots with lid. Well, 2 of them have lids, 1 of them doesn't, for $1 a piece. And you know, I love picking up Saladmaster. I've only ever found them once in the wild, but Kayla the Homeschooling Picker has got me turned on to them, and I was doing a happy dance when I found these pots and pans. This one needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but that should not be a problem with a little barkeeper's friend. That'll come right off. And then this thing, I looked high and low and I could not find the lid for it. So it looks to be some type of double boiler, and I'm assuming this goes with it. But it is Saladmaster. So even if I get less because it doesn't have the lid, I don't really care. I mean, I really still think this will move pretty good. So I'm hoping that for all 3 of them, and I'm probably going to part them out, but I'm hoping, stop Lil, I'm hoping for all 3 of them to get somewhere between $70 and $80, hoping that I'm not way off base with that. I may part these 2 together. I have to look at the comps and see. I did stop at one estate sale simply because it was the last day and they had a bunch of clothes. But the clothes were terrible. So I did pick up 2 items. One of them is for me. It's just this step stool because I'm super height challenged. And the way I have my inventory stacked, I'm always having to drag in a chair to stand on. So I thought that was handy. That was $5. And then this guy was $5. And I really only picked him up because of his face. I just liked all the details in his face. And I thought he was super interesting and vintagey looking. He just had a lot of details, like look at the buckle. I don't know. I kept looking for wires, and he's not got any, but he is a tree topper. I saw a few of these similar, not the exact one, and they had sold anywhere between $28 and $38. So I don't think that was a bad pickup for $5. I picked these up just because these are Clark's, and they are in awesome, awesome condition. There's a little bit of wear on the heels that you can kind of see. But other than that, I mean, the suede is in beautiful condition. I was a little disappointed with the comps. I thought they were going to be a little bit higher than they were, but probably still going to bring somewhere between $20 and $30 for these, and these were $5. Okay, I picked up this leapfrog game because, and it's nasty, I have to really clean it. It was only $2, and I liked that the letters are all magnetic and they just fit in there. And these leapfrog spelling type things do pretty well for me. I haven't counted up the alphabet letters to see if they're all here, but probably still going to get somewhere between $20 and $30 for this, and it was only $2. And then I grabbed these for $2 because they are embroidered. They're a size 10 and they are new with tags. Now they're TJ Maxx, but I'll rip off the TJ Maxx tag. It's not any type of great brand, but the fact that they were distressed with embroidery and in a size 10, I thought that they were definitely worth grabbing for $2. I grabbed this for me because it was $2 and brand new in the package, and then I looked up the comps, and this just recently sold for $20 plus shipping. So I'm not going to be wearing this. I will definitely be getting this sucker listed. It's Brighton, by the way. And then the last thing that I picked up was a Patagonia Better sweater. The Better sweater is one of my favorite things to pick up. This is in a great size. It is in a men's extra large. He had it listed for $20, or he had it priced at $20, and I offered him 10 and he said sure. So I thought this was a good pickup for $10. It'll go for probably right around the $40 mark. Alright guys, that's everything for this Thrift With Me video. If you like thrifting content, please consider subscribing to our channel and drop us a comment down below. Bye guys!